Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sound Blaster 1987 here on my first ever Toy Story review, not counting the LEGO Buzz Lightyear spaceship I reviewed a month or two ago. Today I'll be looking at, from the original 1995 Toy Story movie line, the Sheriff Woody doll. This was one of the oldest toys in my childhood personally, but yes, Sheriff Woody, played by Tom Hanks in the films, and by his brother Jim Hanks in some of the video games in the Buzz Lightyear A Star Command 2001 animated movie, was the main protagonist of the Toy Story franchise and slight antagonist of the first film due to his jealousy over Buzz Lightyear. Due to this being my childhood copy, some of the, yellow colouring on his shirt may have gotten a bit faded over time and his hat's a bit wonky, but overall he is still pretty much as functional as he ever was. Being a completely soft-bodied doll, he hasn't exactly got much articulation. He's got a slight neck swivel, but that's about it, because the rest of it is just floppy fabric, like it was in the films. But he is pretty tall, as obviously Woody should be, being a cowboy doll who is obviously about this much taller than Buzz Lightyear in the films. For size comparison, here he is next to the evil Emperor Zurg from the same franchise, who I'll be reviewing shortly. Zurg and Woody were never actually seen on screen together in Toy Story 2 because Woody was in Al's suitcase in the elevator while Buzz Lightyear was fighting Zurg on top of it. Now, Woody's main feature is his pull string, which in the second film, Toy Story 2, he used as a lasso to hook himself onto the nut and bolt assembly of a plane wheel to rescue Jessie from the airport scene. So, if you pull on it, he'll produce a few voice clips, obviously, starting with My name's Woody. You have to forgive the grainy quality of the soundbox on this. It is one of the oldest toys in the line, so I'll be able to speak up if any of these phrases are not so easy to hear. You're my favourite deputy, which is obviously a very cowboy sheriff thing to say. Yeehaw, cowboy, another stereotypical Old West catchphrase. There's a snake in my boot, one of Woody's most famous catchphrases, which has become an internet meme as of the, most recent years. Howdy, partner! And howdy, partner, the last of Woody's phrases from this figure. So, that more or less concludes my review of Sheriff Woody. He's pretty much got as much articulation as the animated model from a movie did, aside from the fingers and the face, obviously. But due to having no internal plastic within the joints, he can't hold his own weight, so it just keeps flopping about. The hat is removable, but obviously it can easily get lost if it's separated from him for too long. So, that concludes my review. I've been Sound Blaster 1987. Thanks again for watching. Join me next time when I'll be reviewing Evil Emperor Zurg. Till then, till all are one.